Hey fire signs, I'm Rodin. Welcome to WaterBaby Tarot presented by Bomispirit. So I'm going to be doing the August channelings and crystal readings for fire signs, so for Aries, Leo, and Saggy. So those of you who are new to my channel or new to these kind of videos that I do, I use two decks, the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle deck and Crystals the Stone deck. All the decks I use are linked below for your convenience. I basically use these decks to pull crystals to see what's recommended for you for the month of August, and then I go ahead and I pull some tarot cards to see why I need those crystals. I always read the descriptions of the crystals because we get new people here all the time. These are also very general and it will help you to decipher if these readings are really for you, if you really need these crystals in the first place. And of course, I'm not sponsoring anybody. You don't have to go and buy crystals if you don't want to. Some people just like the tarot portion. Some people just like to learn about crystals. If you're resonating with the messages, but you don't like the crystals that come out, just do some research to see what crystals do the same thing, will help you with the same thing that really resonate with you personally. Been having trouble speaking today. Okay, all right, fire signs, let's get started. I'm gonna use this deck first, the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle. So let's see, Aries, Leo, or Sag. All right, Sag, you're pulling on me. Sag, you're gonna go first. What crystals are good for my Saggies for the month of August? Keep in mind, August has a lot of Leo energy. It also has some Aqua energy going on. And then we also are going to have some crazy Uranus activity because it's squaring the full moon in Aquarius at the beginning of the month. We also have Uranus retrograding halfway through August. So there's going to be some... I mean, chaos is not the right word because I feel like people have a negative connotation with that word. But it's not a negative thing. There's a kitty cat. Hold on. It's like, don't move the camera. Okay, sorry guys. So keep that in mind. So Sag, let's see how you do with this energy. I am seeing the star card, not surprising. That is Aquarian energy. I know, I know, just let him do what he wants. Let's see. Sag, we also have Lionsgate going on in August as well. I feel a lot of crown chakra energy with you. I was feeling that a lot with Cancer as well. So if you have Cancer, okay. He just threw himself down right in the middle of the table. Hi, Bubs. I know. I've been working all day. I feel a lot of crown chakra energy with you. I felt that a lot with Cancer. So if you have Cancer in your chart, I would definitely take a peek at that. Or if you're dealing with a Cancer, I would definitely take a peek at that, okay? But lots of crown energy with you. What crystals are good for my Saggies for the month of August? What crystals are good for my Saggies for the month of August? I'm also seeing the Magician. Okay, Saggies, what are you up to? Are you making your dreams come true? It kind of feels like that, to be honest. Kind of feels like you're making your dreams come true, or you're getting some bits of information that's going to help you pull it off. You're very happy. It feels really good, Sag. I really like your energy. Some signs are doing really well with this, but I think most signs are going to just feel overwhelmed in August. But seems like you're one of the signs that's going to be doing really well. What crystals are good for my Saggies? Let's see what we have here. Oh, you guys got three. We have Smoky Quartz, Celestial. And now we have Labradorite and Citrine. Yeah, honestly, Sag, I feel like you're trying to pull something off. And it really feels in the realm of like whatever's making you really happy, like very fantastical, trying to make your dreams come true. Some of you, it's through intuitive hits that's giving you like the last piece of the puzzle. And I feel like you're just focused on it and you're happy to kind of pull this off. You're in really heavy manifestation mode. There's also a need to protect yourself a little bit. I'm getting that with the Smoky Quartz. Protect whatever it is you're manifesting, okay? Yeah, protect whatever it is you're manifesting. It's interesting. The signs that are usually a little like impulsive or chaotic or like do a lot of stuff or handle a lot of energy seem to be very chill in the month of August where it is kind of chaotic. What other crystals are good for my Saggies for the month of... Oh! Not knocking that camera over. He doesn't like the shuffling. What other crystals are good for my Saggies? I'm hearing October. Interesting. October might be an important month for you. And of course, Rainbow Mayanite. Everyone's been getting this one, Sag. Everybody, except air signs. I know the air signs got this one. Rainbow Mayanite is for consciousness. It's for elevating your consciousness. And like I said, I feel like prophetic energy with you. I do feel like your intuition is helping you figure out how to pull off this manifestation or creation, and you're also trying to protect it, but you're very mellow and chill. during this whole, excuse me, during this whole process. So let's go ahead and read these off. So you have 4 from this first deck. Smoky quartz. Oh, there you go. If you can't find celestial, smoky quartz will do just fine. A stone for karmic healing, smoky quartz celestial opens into different dimensions and brings powerful transmutation. You have a powerful survival instinct and ability to go where others dare not. Transmute the past, realize that darkness is not evil. Facing your deepest fears turns these into golden gifts. You know that death is only a transformation in another state of being. Take responsibility for your life and don't let others take control. Be patient. Much stirs beneath a calm surface. Total transformation is close. It may entail a trip into the underworld. Your shadow becomes your brightest gift. Toxic emotions turn to positive regard. Ground your efforts in the everyday, but retain contact with higher realms. Success comes through dedication and trust in your abilities. Mentors are available. Release yourself from old enchantments. No part of you is evil or bad. Embracing your shadow leads you to healing hidden in the darkest reaches of yourself. The frequency of the stone is exceptionally high. It's great for the Earth Star, the Root, the Sacral, the Soul Star, and the Stellar Gateway, for Scorpios, Cappies, and for total transmutation. So this last little bit, Jesus, I've been talking a lot today, so my mouth is like broken. The last little piece of the puzzle for whatever it is you're trying to manifest and trying to bring into reality. Again, it feels very much like wanting your dreams to come true. God, I'm like, how do I say this without triggering some of you guys? The missing piece of the puzzle isn't what you think it is, okay? It's not what you think it is. It might even be something that you might have poo-pooed in the past. Like maybe you're trying to create like a business and maybe you're like, I don't know, I can't think of an example. Maybe you're anti-business. Like, I can't think of an example. Like whatever you're trying to create, like you have options, right? You have options for whatever it is you're creating and how you're going to pull it off. You might have already like nixed an idea or nixed a person or nixed a way of doing something, but then like come to find out, oh, that's actually how I should be doing it. That's actually the best way of doing it. It's something that I think a part of you really doesn't like or hasn't liked in the past, but that seems to be changing. That seems to be changing. Okay. Labradorite. Raises your consciousness to connect to mystical dimensions and the highest protective energies. It strengthens your faith in yourself and aids intuitive guidance. You are an intuitive being with the gift of foresight. Keep yourself grounded. The veil between the worlds is thin. You could easily confuse yourself with imaginings. Aim for clear insights. Hold on to common sense. It is your most effective tool in assessing intuitions and acting on those that are valid. Beware psychic vampires. Ensure that you do not have a leaky aura. You face a temporary setback, but a sudden reversal of fortune is possible. Be careful what you wish for. It may come true. Raise your consciousness to the highest levels. Labradorite indicates capricious love. Giving your energy away is bad for your health. Establishing an efficient interface with the outside world will protect your well-being. The frequency of the stone is high, great for the third eye and the crown, for Leos, Scorpios, and Saggies, and opening the inner eye. Like I said, you are using your intuition here. Like that's how you're getting this last little puzzle piece. Even if it's something you've already like thrown out the window or nixed or like told yourself it wasn't going to work or that person wasn't the person for you. No, we can't have that a part of it. It's going to make the whole thing fall apart. Whatever it is, you're realizing, oh no, that's how I'm going to be successful. And now you're also going into protective mode here, okay? You're realizing like now that you're so close to like making it happen, you can't really let people fuck it up. You can't let people mess with it. You can't let people in who like already are not a part of like the inner circle of whatever this is. This could be anything. It could be a business. It could be a project. It could be a relationship. It could be some kind of crazy thing. You're like a vacation or whatever that you're planning. It could be anything, okay? You would know how this applies to you. So, come on. All right, citrine. A stone of joy and abundance. Citrine helps you to interact creatively with the world. Some of you, it's a move. That's interesting. That came in really strong and loud. Some of you, it's a move. I don't know why you'd want to keep that secret. And there's something logistically about it that seems difficult. You'll know how that applies to you. Citrine helps you to interact creatively with the world. It promotes inner calm. You spend too much time worrying about home, family, and finances. Remember, you are an abundant being who manifests what you need. You are an innocent, wise child who yearns to play. Joyful play creates a wonderful world. Be grateful, for you are blessed. Accept constructive criticism. Become emotionally balanced, letting feelings flow naturally. Take time out for joyful play. Self-regard heals a damaged child. Abundance is all around you. You attract success and prosperity. Stop worrying, be optimistic, and allow life to happen. Trust your intuition and perception. Consult the wise child within. Your thoughts on the bigger picture are correct. If there is family discord, harmony is restored through praise. True abundance comes from within. If you nurture your desires, you will bring joy to your wise child self. The frequency of the stone is high. It's great for all the chakras, for Aries, Geminis, Leos, and Libras, and embodying abundance. Like I said, you're manifesting and you're trying to pull something off. And I do feel like you're going to make it happen because you're getting that last puzzle piece. Rainbow Mayanite. This one's also going to help you with manifestation, but it's also going to help with your intuition and understanding whatever it is you need to understand that you already kind of negated or like threw out the window as a no-go, which again is actually the solution. Rainbow Mayanite bridges this world and the rest of creation. It heals unconditionally and assists the shift to a new level of consciousness. You are a leader. When you raise your vibrations, yes, the whole benefits. De-energize old patterns, release karmic incrustations, and toxic droves from your etheric body. This crystal will assist in this. Go within to find your rainbow treasure house. Raise your consciousness to build new supportive structures at every level. Recognize how your soul is maneuvering you onto your true pathway. Apparently, detrimental situations offer soul gifts. Re-examine projects and let go of those that are not for your highest good or that of others. You see things from both sides. Always speak true no matter what the cost, but be tactful. You have natural healing ability. Focus it wisely. Letting go attunes you to a realm of infinite possibilities. The frequency of this stone is extremely high. Great for the soul star and stellar gateway. Great for Aquarians and for being a rainbow bridge between worlds. I keep hearing the word prophetic. Some of you might actually just get a vision or like actually get a flash of the timeline of what's going to come of this once you pull it off. And that's actually just going to give you the clues to like the last puzzle piece of how you're going to make it happen. Yeah, I just feel like the month is full of solutions for you and pulling creations into reality and enjoying it and protecting it and being great about it and feeling great about it. And it is going to require a new perspective because I keep getting this like energy where you had the solution and you threw it out the window because there was something about it that didn't feel right with you. So before we go to the next deck, for those who might want to write these down, we have Smoky Quartz Celestial, Labradorite, Citrine, and Rainbow Mayanite. Everyone's been getting Rainbow Mayanite, like everybody. It's kind of crazy how often that one's come out for August so far for all the signs. Okay, all right, let's go into the next deck after I get some water. Okay, Sag. They keep bringing up this move. Again, that's not for everybody, but for some of you, pulling this off is just pulling off a move. They're bringing my attention to the solution. What is this? Something about the solution you thought was impossible. Interesting. It's not about the location that was impossible. Oh, wow. Okay, Sag. For those where this is about a move, what it is you really wanted, like your dream come true move scenario, you told yourself it was impossible, but it's not. Almost like it's too good to be true. There's no way I can pull that into my reality. Let me think of another thing. Let me think of another place. Let me think of like how I could downsize. Like you immediately tried to compromise your dream of whatever your dream move is. That's definitely for those for the move. So what else wants to come out here? Some of you, it's like, how could I afford that? How could I find a place like that? I'm gonna need this kind of environment, but how could I get that with like all the stuff that I have? And like, you know, if you have people that you live with, right? Like, how could I find a place like that my whole family would be happy with? That's also like my dream come true. It's just a lot of like, it's interesting, Sag, because you're usually very optimistic, but very quickly it's like compromise. Some of you might have been compromising your dream a little bit for someone else. regarding this move. Again, specifically for those in the moving scenario, you don't have to though. You don't have to, and that's what you're realizing. You don't have to. What crystals are good for my Saggies for the month of August? What crystals are good for my Saggies for the month of August? Lavender? Lavender. Lavender might become really important for you for August. Lavender is great. I love lavender. Lavender is really great for luck. It's really great for protection and healing. It's also great for love and romance. I like to use it for cleansing personally. Yeah, I love lavender. It's also great just to relax and for sleep. But lavender, they're saying lavender a lot. So they're like repeating it a lot for you. Okay. If you do move, plant lavender. Just do it. Just do it. What other crystals are good for my Saggies for the month of August? I feel like you're not really in August. There's something about fall that keeps coming up here, Sag. I mean, and I know that like some of you are November Saggies if you're like a Sun Sagittarius, but your mind is on fall, or fall is going to be a time where you've already brought this into reality and you're really enjoying. Yeah, they're saying yes, 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 yes. By fall, you'll be really enjoying this dream of yours that you're bringing into reality that you told yourself you couldn't have, that you were compromising. Oh, Sunstone. I love that for Saggy. All right, so I like that. That's also going to help you just feel good. That's going to help you just be happy and confident with what it is you're doing here. And again, it's like, it's so you don't compromise on your dream. Don't ever compromise on your dream, Sag. What other crystals are good for my Saggies? Magnesite. Okay. So that's just going to help you with your mental space, with figuring this out and the logistics of it. It's like, it's something logistical about what you wanted to do regarding bringing your dream to reality that you told yourself was impossible. It's not impossible, and you're going to recognize that, and you're going to see how you can pull it off. But honestly, you don't even feel that stressed, Sag. You feel very mellow and chill during August. Any other crystals for my Saggies for the month of August? All right, that's it. So from the other deck, now you have Sunstone and Magnesite. These are the only two that came out. These are what they look like. Magnesite, Sunstone. So I'm gonna read Sunstone first. Sunstone emanates feel-good vibes of warmth and radiance. The stone's orange and red sparkling light effect is the result of copper inclusions reflecting light from within. People who need it. Fellows looking to operate on a higher plane, the vitamin D deprived, all solar-powered human beings who do not in fact harvest life force by turning up the brightness on their smartphones. Where to put it? Anywhere you're looking for a boost in stamina. First thought, the gym? Sure. When to use it, whenever it's time to get busy or when your disposition needs a little sunnying up. Take back your shine. So it's just going to give you a little extra push, like I said, to bring into reality what it is that you've been dreaming of doing, that you told yourself you couldn't have. There you go. And again, this compromising, I feel like it's because of someone else, or some kind of scarcity mind. That's what it is. It's scarcity mindset for some of you, and others it's because you were compromising for someone else. Magnesite. Heady magnesite is a magnesium carbonate crystal that ranges in color from clear to porcelain white to off pink to sepia toned. That's a word I don't say every day. Its sometimes grooved, brain-like appearance mimics its cerebral energy. People who need it, intellectuals and Aquarians. Where to put it? Wherever you go to quiet the mind or wake it up. When to use it? When you're just too smart for your own good. When you're completely lost in your thoughts or they're running wild, dragging you behind them. Remember, the mind is a powerful thing. You rule it or it rules you. Meditate every day and show it who's boss with Magnesite. Get your mind right. Like I said, that's just going to help you be logical in this and to make it, get a plan of action into place, because the impossible is possible for you, Sag. And you know that now. And you have a lot more confidence in pulling this off. And I think you're really excited about it and you're really happy about it. But these last two crystals, Sunstone and Magnesite, sorry, no, there's a glare. There you go. For those who are writing them down. All right, let's pull some tarot cards. All right. I'm gonna use Radiant Wise. Why do my Saggies need these crystals for the month of August? I'm hearing Pisces. You could have that in your chart, could be on the Pisces. I'm hearing node as well. So you could be a Sag north or south node, or like maybe that relates to the Pisces. Why do my Saggies need these crystals for the month of August? Why do my Saggies need these crystals for the month of August? Why do my Saggies need these crystals for the month of August? Some of you are psyching yourself up, which I like that. I'm like literally hearing, you got this, you got this. Oh, hell yeah, you got this, Sag. Empress, Venusian, so Libra, Taurus, also divine feminine energy for me as a reader. You're definitely creating, okay? And you're doing it like, I'm just like, God, you're doing it in such an awesome way. And then of course it also comes with manifestation. I feel like you're birthing it. You're totally birthing it. And I'm just getting drawn to the stars in her crown, which is reminding me of the star card they showed me earlier. You're the empress of your own empire, and an empire could just be the dream. It doesn't have to be like a company, you know, or anything like that. But yeah, you're the empress of your reality, and you're owning it. You're owning it. Empress doesn't compromise. Don't forget that, Sag. Empress doesn't compromise. Yeah, you're feeling really good about yourself. Really, really good about yourself once you realize this. Once you realize, oh no, I can have whatever I want. Why can't I have my dream? I mean, half of manifestation is just belief, honestly, right? Why else do my Saggies need these crystals for the month of August? Yeah, I feel like you're going to go through August very fast. I feel like you really are already thinking about fall. I just keep feeling fall for you. Yeah, there's the devil. Capricorn energy. You could be with a Cap, or you could be a cusper. This is interesting. Wow, Empress and the devil card. Like I said, some of you have been compromising, which you're not going to do anymore. But some of you, like I said, have been, which is why the devil is out here. Cappies, I do feel like someone's lusting after you too. I'm also picking up on that. Someone's lusting after you. It doesn't feel bad. Sorry, it doesn't. But this person, for some of you where it's someone lusting after you, they are bringing, some kind of restriction or distortion into your life. Cat hair, sorry. Yeah, they are bringing that into your life and into your manifestation. You might also be realizing that. That might be why, like, you had the solution and then you threw it out the window, because this person might be bringing so much distortion. It might be distorting your vision a little bit. It's quite the combo. I feel like I've never seen that combo before. I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on. Okay. Why else do my Saggies need these crystals for the month of August? Yeah, I'm hearing October. Why else do my Saggies need these crystals for the month of August? Wow. And Ace of Cups. Oh, beautiful. That is a crazy ass combination, Sag. Look at this. The Empress, the Devil card, and the Ace of Cups. You know what you want? You know what you want? You're not going to stop it. You're not going to stop yourself from getting it. There's no way. This compromising energy, it's like, it's coming right before this Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is your heart's desire. Literally. It's your heart's desire. It's your dream come true. It's whatever it is that, you know, you want to bring into this reality, and you're not going to compromise on it anymore. Some of you, like I said, you have someone lusting after you, and not just lusting after you, they're very much in love with you, Sag. This honestly feels really positive to me. Don't let the devil card deter you that much. Yeah, there's a little compromise going on there, but like I said, you're overcoming that very quickly, very quickly. For those where this is like a romantic situation, how do I say this? It's like, it's not even bad. I was going to say it's the good and the bad, but it's kind of amazing, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. You have an understanding about where it is you're going, Sag. Like I said, this dream that you're bringing into your reality, and for those where that includes another person, especially romantic interest, it's kind of already set in stone, is kind of what I'm getting to, which is what you're also realizing, like, oh no, I can have whatever I want. It's set in stone. What you want is set in stone, especially for those where it involves romantic interest. It is very much set in stone, but it's what you want. Overall, we have the 8 of Wands, Sag energy. Like I said, I was feeling a lot of movement. Some of you, like I said, this is an actual move going on here. Now we do have the Empress with the Ace of Cups. So Sag, also something to keep in mind that there could be a pregnancy or a child a part of this whole situation as well. That maybe that's why I'm hearing October. Maybe some guys are due in October. Oh, yeah, I'm hearing a loud yes. Some of you are due in October, and so you're trying to get everything situated. That's why it's set in stone, because it has to happen. Like, why would you compromise? You don't have to compromise. Yeah, if you got a baby on the way, yeah, you have a baby on the way, but it doesn't mean you have to compromise the environment you want to make for this child to be. Okay, that's interesting. I was like, It's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Some of you guys might be finding out you're pregnant in October, which is going to prompt a move. Yeah, now I'm getting a lot of pregnancy vibes. I'm getting a lot of that. But either way, Sag, you're going to move forward from this. You're going to get exactly what it is you want and exactly what it is you deserve. It's set in stone. You're going to have it. You just have to recognize that you can have it your way. That's it. You just have to recognize that you can have it your way. All right? Wow. That took an interesting turn. Sag, if you guys are leaving us here, I hope you guys enjoyed that and got a lot out of it. Don't forget to check out Vimeo and Patreon, and everything else you need is linked below. What else? Oh yeah, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. And I hope you guys have a really good month and a good night, and I'll see you guys soon, okay? Namaste. Hey, fire signs, let's get into the second reading. So Aries or Leo, who's going next? Who's going next? Aries or Leo? For August, I'm seeing a turtle. Who's the turtle belong to? Aries or Leo? Aries. Aries? Really? Okay. Let's go with it, Aries. You got a turtle. Are you moving slow? I don't think so. Impatient. Okay. Something or someone's moving too damn slow for your liking. You're getting very impatient. You're getting frustrated. You're getting annoyed. Okay. Got it, Aries. Gotcha. I hear ya. August, excuse me. August does have a lot of fast-paced energy. We also have Chiron in Aries that's retrograding. Mars is also in Aries and will be retrograding in September. So Aries, Mars is home in your sign for quite a long time. So you're probably going to feel very motivated, maybe even restless, a little agitated, a little frustrated, very eager as well to get things done, maybe even very productive. So if people can't keep up with you, you're going to get agitated with them, right? You're going to let them know that they're moving too damn slow. But I feel like it's a situation or a person, okay? What crystals are good for Aries? Yeah, I'm hearing patient. Try to practice patience. Try to breathe. Aries, try to breathe. I think breathing will be very helpful. Try to make sure you're meditating as well in moments of frustration. What crystals are good for Aries for the month of August? Now they're showing me waves. That to me is just about cycles and ebb and flow. There's going to be periods of time, Aries, where things just can't always move fast. You know, it's like if things move really fast and they got to slow down at some point to like restabilize the energy. That's the reminder about ebb and flow and how important that is just in the natural cycle of things. It's a natural way of existing with anything. And you might just be in a time of ebb or dealing with someone or a situation that's ebbing right now. And that's okay. I don't think it's permanent. I think it's very temporary. Just try to recognize that. What crystals are good for Aries for the month of August? Eternity? I just heard eternity. Okay. Are you that impatient, Aries? I don't think it's going to take eternity. Whatever it is you're impatient about, I don't think it's going to take eternity for it to happen. Oh, you're funny, Aries. What crystals are good for Aries for the month of August? What crystals are good for Aries for the month of August? A helmet. Why is it showing me a helmet? We have bloodstone and peridot. Peridot is really good for like emotional. Both of these are really good for purification, actually. Both really good for your emotional health and your physical health, your vitality. Why is it showing me a helmet? Sorry, what's with this helmet? It's protection. This is a weird message because like the way there's like a helmet just protects the head. You know what I mean? So it's interesting they're showing me that. Maybe it's just maybe it's just to let you guys know, like if you guys are biking or whatever, like please wear a helmet. Some of you, I almost feel like you're trying to protect your thoughts. Some of you might feel like someone's like invading your mind. That's interesting. Or you might be trying to keep, telepathy. Thank you. I think you're trying to keep some telepathy out from a person in particular who's pissing you off. Okay? Who's really irritating you. But coming back to these cards, both of these, I'm just getting strong health. Emotional health and physical health. Aries, usually you guys handle a lot of energy, but considering Mars is going to be at home in your sign for a while, and we have such chaotic energy in August, and I can feel like the impatient energy that you have with your environment. It's almost like spirits are like, slow down. Like, take a time out. Just slow down. You don't have to be on the go all the time. Be in an ebb state for a while. Be in a state of, let's just sit down and chill and breathe. They keep saying breathe, Aries. They keep saying breathe. You might end up burning yourself out accidentally, unintentionally. Yeah, I just feel slow down. Peridot is also going to help you with calm that irritation. To calm the irritation and the anger. Yeah, I feel anger there. What other crystals are good for Aries? Ooh, okay. What other crystals are good for Aries for the month of August? So now we have Shiva Lingam and Purpurate. Shiva Lingam is a fun stone. It's really good for unifying masculine, feminine energies within yourself to gain balance. It does also help with Kundalini energy. I do feel like for most of you, it's one person in particular that's really pissing you off, okay? That's really making you frustrated, really making you angry. You might even have a little bit of like jealousy when it comes to this person. I don't know why that's coming through because I feel like they're just irritating the fuck out of you because something's moving really slow. Too slow for your liking, but Spirit's kind of saying, let it go slow. Like, take your time. Sit down, sit down and don't burn out. Don't burn out and find your balance with that. Find your balance with that. Excuse me. Purpurate, I'm just getting karma. Aries. I honestly, this just feels like there's a lot of energy around you and one person, like too much energy that needs to be cleared out. Like if I'm just being totally honest, because I feel like your energy is actually overwhelming me a little bit. Your emotions, your impulses are running really high. You're on the go a lot. You're not slowing down. And when it comes to one person in particular, you're pissed off that they're not like doing what you want them to do or like not moving as fast as you want them to move. And it's throwing you out of balance. And I do feel like there's a karmic lesson wrapped up in this between you and this person. It could even be a cycle of energy that you go through with this person, but you're going to burn yourself out. You're going to make yourself crazy. So just like sit down, relax, cleanse your energy, balance your shit out. Even if you got to cleanse this person's energy out of your energy field, because some of you are really trying to block telepathy with someone. Could even be a counterpart for some of you if that's, if you're in that boat. Once you calm down and cleanse, I feel like you can actually go through and learn this karmic lesson. It's a lesson. I keep getting there's a lesson there that you got to learn between you and this person. Oh, Aries. Okay. Yeah, if you let it, this dynamic will run you into the ground. is what they're telling me. If you let it. If you let it. Well, let's go ahead and read these off. Does feel romantic. I gotta be honest with what I'm getting. Bloodstone has always had a powerful connection with maintaining vitality, regulating menstruation, and staunching blood loss, as well as purifying the kidneys. You are a magical being, an amalgam of your individuality, your family, and your environment. Let go of the past. Look closely at your ancestral line. Recognize toxic patterns subconsciously running your life. Breaking away and being strong. You may be unnecessarily aggressive or defensive. Acknowledge mistakes and let inner disharmonies be transmuted. Detoxification and chaos precede transmutation. Perseverance is needed. Locked doors, obstacles are swept away, and romance blossoms. Oh, Jesus. Locked doors open. Excuse me. I knew I missed a word there. It's hard for me to read because I need new glasses, so just bear with me. Let's see. Where was I? Locked doors open, obstacles are swept away, and romance blossoms. Preserve your good reputation. Recognize your enemies and keep them close, but do not be deceived. A farewell is called for. Mourn appropriately and let go. You are a spiritual warrior. Be assertive. Nourish your blood and you revitalize your whole body. The frequency of the stone is earthy. Great for the lower chakras, for Aries, Libra, and Pisces, and freedom from the past. And I'm getting that a little bit too. Sorry, I'm just coming back to purpurite. I know we haven't gotten a description of it yet, but I'm also getting that with purpurite here, that there is something about this lesson relating to your past where I do feel like it is cyclical. Like this is something you've been through before with this person or another individual. It's time to just learn the lesson and be done with it. Okay. And I think you're going to do that by just really kind of recognizing that this is a pattern and it's something that you kind of need to just accept and move past. Okay. Don't know what it is exactly, but that's just what I'm getting intuitively. Peridot. Frees the mind from unwelcome, envious thoughts and night terrors. It is transmutative and purifying. You are deeply emotional and may possessively cling to the past or beat yourself up over mistakes. By nature, jealous, you have dark thoughts. Detoxify your emotions, learn to forgive and let go. Follow your own life plan without judging yourself or being envious of others. You have the power to go through fiery transmutation and emerge transformed. Use energy wisely. Recognize how outside influences operate in your life. Develop your own protection. Learn to rely on your own inner guidance. Peridot indicates farewells and disappointment in love. Avoid jealousy. Be assertive without aggression. You have a powerful destiny and great integrity. Money is earned from your talents. Envy and jealousy harm you as well as hurting others. The frequency of the stone's earthy to high. It's great for the heart and the solar plexus. Great for Leos, Virgos, Libras, Scorpios, and Saggies, and emotional purification. So kind of what I already said, but I don't want to sound like a broken record. Let's go ahead and go to Shiva Lingam. A Shiva Lingam embodies the wisdom of the deities brought to earth. It symbolizes uniting dualities and manifesting the creative force. Be compassionate with yourself to heal. You have masculine and feminine and other dualities within your being. Integrate these to release your creative power. A Shiva Lingam is produced from the tumbling waters. Life shapes you in the same way, so go with the flow. Soul scoring reveals your divine core. If you are hurt or abused, be compassionate with yourself to create healing on all levels. Get back to basics and put passion back into your life. Honor your libido and creative fire. Create balance, expect a new relationship or revitalize an old one. Practice sexual magic, cut ties where appropriate. Remember, you create the power of thought. Everything passes. In a turbulent time, unexpected benefits emerge. True relationship transcends earthly experience. It is rooted in soul unification and unconditional love. The stone has an earthy and high frequency. Great for the root and the sacral and the crown chakras and activates the rise of Kundalini energy. Great for Scorpios and tantric union of opposites. Like I said, I feel like this one's actually meant to kind of bring you into balance here. Almost like taking like all the parts of you that are kind of getting triggered by this situation. You're getting frustrated, you're getting irritated, things need to move faster, you're getting impatient, someone's pissing you the hell off. It's like all of that, like reining it in, pulling it back in, really reintegrating it into your body while also taking a time out, sitting still for a minute, letting that shit do its thing. And that's going to bring you back to a place where you feel like really empowered and powerful, but at the same time, like you are in control of yourself and you're not subject to this like fiery, you need to move faster energy, right? All right, let's go to purpurite. Hold on. Purpurite. Extremely effective for psychic and aura protection. Purpurite grounds high-frequency energy, harmonizing the physical body to the new vibration. It helps you to break away from self-destructive or self-limiting behaviors, energizing the physical and mental bodies. It overcomes tiredness, apathy, and despondency. Old habits and patterns, including those inherited from ancestors, may keep you mired in the past. Subtle energetics of ancient curses or ill-wishing could be affecting you. These may be personal or passed down through the family line. You may be open to mental influence from others. Be open to new ways to heal. Protect yourself appropriately, but do not be overly defensive. Check out whether you have inadvertently offended anyone. If so, make reparation where possible. If not, send unconditional love and forgiveness without needing to know why or where. The past creates the present, but the past can be repaired and the present healed. The frequency of the stone is earthy. It's great for past life trauma, for the soul star and stellar gateway, and for the root chakra, and for being a lineage breaker. Like I said, I was feeling like this karmic lesson, like a loop that really needs to be acknowledged. That's part of being really impatient, specifically with this person or people like this person where you've experienced this before. It's really just to keep like your shadow in check, as well as, you know, most of this is what I'm gathering. Okay, so before I go to the next deck, just so you guys can write them down, we have Bloodstone, Peridot, Shiva Lingam, and Purpurite. God, it's so pretty outside. I would move the camera so you guys can see, but I feel like I'm gonna put it back in the wrong spot, but it's really pretty. It's like sunset time, but it's like, I don't even know what color, like periwinkle? It's like a periwinkle lavender outside. It's really nice. Anyway, okay, let's go to the next deck. What other crystals are good for Aries for the month of August? What other crystals are good for Aries for the month of August? What other crystals are good for Aries for the month of August? What other crystals are good for Aries for the month of August? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's see what we have here. We've got, ooh, muscovite. Here, I'm hearing repercussions. Repercussions? So I think muscovite's going to help you understand repercussions of allowing yourself to indulge in these like fiery, shadowy emotions with this person in particular. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, repercussions. And then we have turquoise. Oh, I love turquoise. That's such an awesome stone. It's interesting turquoise came out. I feel like it's just going to help you heal your throat chakra to, you know, not say some things that you might regret. Aries. No judgment. We've all been there. All right. Let's see what else wants to come out. What other crystals are good for Aries? And now we have orange calcite. All right. Interesting that one's out here. I'll go through all of them after all the crystals come out. My mouth is not working. I'm sorry, Aries. What other crystals are good for Aries for the month of August? A hobby is going to help you, is also what they're telling me. Oh, like if something's not moving fast enough with someone, just put your focus on something else. You know, like put your focus on something that only affects you, like a project, a hobby, you know, a creative effort, you know, something like that. All right, so let's get into these three. So the first one is muscovite. Heady muscovite, also known as common mica, I think that's how you say that, acts as a navigation tool for explorers of the supernatural and synchronistic. People who need it, the pragmatic, empirical, and reasonable. Anyone who has ever asked themselves, how did I not see that coming? Where to put it against your forehead while peering into the future. When to use it. When I want to believe is your MO. When you feel like you've been missing the signs. When you have a problem logic won't solve. When you've blown the lid off with too much meditation, microdosing, or moldavite and need to get a grip. Develop your foresight. Like I said, I feel like it's going to help you just understand the repercussions of maybe, you know, maybe you're exploding on this person. Maybe you're making it very bluntly clear, like how irritated you are, how angry you are, how frustrated you are that they're not moving at your speed, or that they're not like with you in that same kind of energy. I just feel like you're really frustrated with this person, and there's some kind of looping going on here of some kind of karmic cycle or lesson that really needs to be learned, and maybe even on both of your ends, because I don't feel like this is the first time you've been here, which might be why you're also very frustrated, but that's going to help you understand repercussions of your actions. Turquoise, I feel like it's just going to help tame your throat chakra and to help you kind of prevent yourself from saying anything you might regret. But turquoise. Brilliant blue-green turquoise has been rocked by humans longer than almost anything, since like 5000 BC. From Lasha to Marrakech to Tucson, turquoise is, was, and always will be the go-to protector and fashion statement. People who need it, anyone whose voice has gone AWOL, where to put it, set in sterling silver rings, big old belt buckles and bolo ties, on the podium, open mic night, and wherever else you need to speak up or speak out. When to use it, when you feel disconnected from the things that make you human. When you've got something to express, get it out with turquoise, speak your truth. Like I said, it's also to tame and kind of balance and heal your throat chakra. I feel like it's overactive. Another sign had that. Another sign had an overactive throat chakra, and I can't remember which one it was. I think it was an air sign. Might have been Libra, actually. Oh, that's funny. Libra, your counterpart. Yeah, might have been Libra. Now we have orange calcite. Orange calcite is the hot-blooded, artistic, love on the brain, wild child of the calcite family. People who need it. Artists holding the proverbial paintbrush and staring at the proverbial blank canvas. Anyone whose sex life needs a little more life. Where to put it, the honeymoon suite, the studio. When to use it, when you want to make something beautiful. Orange calcite's energy is all about breaking through the fog and the fear that hang on the path to creation. When you want to add some energy to your creative process or take on the Kama Sutra one page at a time, get with orange calcite sun-kissed vibes, unlock your creativity. I feel like it's just going to help you focus on something constructive. Like focusing on how this person's not doing what you want them to do, or acting how you want them to act, or moving as fast as you want them to move. This is just going to help you put your focus elsewhere and put your energy elsewhere, something that you have total control over, okay? So just these last three, just going to show you one more time, and then we'll go ahead and get into the tarot card reading. But muscovite, turquoise, and orange calcite. I know with the glare it's hard to read them. There you go. All right, tarot cards after a little sip of water. Yeah, sit down and paint. Sorry, I'm going back to this sit down energy. This whole like just slow it down, relax, you know, take a breather, focus on something else for a while. Yeah, learn something, learn a hobby, learn a creative art. That will take your mind off the situation. Anyway, all right, let's go ahead and pull some cards. I'm gonna use Tarot Illuminati. Thought I moved the camera. Okay, why do Aries need these crystals? Why does Aries need these crystals for August? I am moving the camera. Sorry, my bad. Why does Aries need these crystals for August? Yeah, I'm hearing flashback. Eight of Wands, Sag energy. So that's a lot of communication, okay? I know, like I said, I feel like you're moving really fast. I feel like you haven't like sat down and taken a break in a while. Like you're just like on the go, 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 on the go. And the person you're dealing with, it just can't move that fast. Like this is your energy right now. Like you're not gonna stop me. I'm gonna keep going no matter what. In this illustration, they even have like little speed, like speed markings around them. Sorry, I just had to point that out. Let's see. Why do my Aries need these crystals for the month of August? Why does Aries need these crystals for the month of August? Why does Aries need these crystals for the month of August? Oh. Wow, if that is not you and the turtle, holy crap. Seven of Pentacles, Taurian energy. Here are you, 8 of Wands, fast, 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 fast. And then there they are, sitting perfectly still and quiet and patient and contemplating. I'm sorry, that is so funny. I literally just seeing you in the turtle. So the turtle seems to be in a state, like I want to say contemplation. They're sitting in a place of contemplation. I feel like they've put on a lot of effort into something that you've probably been a part of. And you were just like so on the go. You're just so focused on just keeping things going, keeping things progressing. And you're looking at this person like, what is there to contemplate? What is there to contemplate? What is there to contemplate? I think you just get really frustrated that this person just moves perfectly still. Aries, for some of you, this is a pattern. Like you end up with people who like move really slow. You might like end up with a lot of like earth signs or dealing with like a lot of like earth energy, and it drives you insane. And that's because you're supposed to learn a lesson from these earth signs. I really think that's what it is. Like they're supposed to teach you patience. They're supposed to teach you contemplation. That's like, I feel like that's quite literally the lesson you haven't learned. And this is another person who's like showing you how to do it, and you're just like, you're angry and irritated with them. I feel like you might even say that to them. What is there to think about? What is there to contemplate? Just go, just do, just do, just do, just do. Why else do Aries need these crystals for the month of August? All right. Now we have justice, balance, Libra energy. So this is funny. Here's you and the turtle. Here's you, here's your turtle, and then on the side, we've got justice, which is balancing karma. It's bringing balance to situations and putting things right. And also, excuse me, sorry guys, so sorry. When I talk a lot and do a lot of readings, I just can't help it. A lot of air gets trapped in there. Anyway, yeah, this person and people who like fit this description for you, like if you keep like attracting earth signs, it's to teach you balance. It's to teach you order. It's to teach you contemplation, maybe even meditation, evaluation, how to move slowly and why we move slowly sometimes. That is so funny. Overall, we have the 4 of Swords, Libra energy. That's definitely taking a time out to like think and figure things out. Like I said, Spirit wants you to slow down. Slow it down. Learn to be the turtle. Learn from the turtle on how to be the turtle. Underneath that, we have 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Taurian energy. Yeah, again, there's like, you're gonna burn out if you don't, okay? And that might be a problem you have, Aries, where like you get an idea and you just like go for it hard, like hardcore, or you get a goal in mind and you just go for it hardcore and you don't stop. And then all of a sudden it's like you hit a wall or you completely burn out or you don't end up accomplishing it because you don't know how to pace yourself, okay? That's what the turtle is teaching you. Balance. Balance. And how to pace yourself. Oh, that is so funny. But yeah, honestly, Aries, just sit still for a little while, learn to sit still, learn from the turtle. And if you don't have, I feel like most of you, it's a person that you're irritated with. But if you're irritated that something's not going right, just learn how to be the turtle. Just learn how to pace yourself, even if you don't have a turtle around you on how to like teach you that, okay? Interesting. All right, Aries, I hope you got a lot out of that. If you are leaving us here, don't forget to check out Vimeo and Patreon, and anything else you need is linked below. Thank you for liking, sharing, subbing, and commenting. Did I cover all the bases? I think I did. And I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys soon, okay? Namaste. Hey, Leos. Happy birthday for my August Leos out there. So, Leo, let's get into your reading. Leo, we do have Lionsgate in August. We have a lot of Leo energy as well. Not as much as we normally do, but we do got some, you know, some Leo energy we're working with, including the new moon in Leo towards the end of August. Now, already I'm hearing key. You could be unlocking something. Lionsgate technically unlocks something, but you could be unlocking something here. Some of you might even be activating someone, like acting as a catalyst. What crystals are good for my Leo? Oh, sorry, I'm using this deck. It's been a long day. Doing a lot of readings today. Using that deck first. What crystals are good for my Leos? Excuse me, for my Leos for the month of August. I'm actually hearing Moonstone. That's interesting. So if you have any Cancerian placements, that might really help you. Moonstone is great for manifestation, especially if you use it with the full moon and new moon. It's also really great for intuition, also just keeping your emotions a little bit more balanced. What crystals are good for my Leos for the month of August? What crystals are good for my Leos for the month of August? I feel like someone really wants to be heard, Leo. Someone doesn't feel heard. Someone doesn't feel acknowledged, whether this is you or someone else. But that's the thing. Is this person actually attempting to say anything, though? Like, I feel like they don't feel heard, but I feel a lot of silence as well. So it's like, okay, you don't feel heard, but is there talking actually going on, right? So it could be a self-imposed prophecy kind of going on kind of situation. Azestulite. So azestulite is a stone for consciousness, for handling high frequencies. It's also a stone that really helps with the ego as well. Okay, Leo. Oh, you might be getting some information as far as like unlocking unlocking a solution to a problem. Some of you are actually getting unlocked. Some of you are getting activated. Like I said, some of you are activating other people. Okay. They keep bringing me to this person that doesn't feel heard. Again, Leo, this could be you, but I feel like most of you, it's someone external to you. But again, I keep feeling like they haven't really spoken up. Like, I just feel a lot of silence. I feel a lot of silence. What other crystals are good for my Leos for the month of August? What other crystals are good for my Leos for the month of August? You'll see in a second, Leo. All right, now we have Mukite, Jasper, and then we have pink granite here. Your dreams are going to be interesting, Leo. I feel a lot of like a lot of stuff is going on in the astral for you, or a lot of stuff's going on in the dream space for you. You might be getting information that way. It's kind of exciting, actually. So Leo, you're going through this exciting energy. You're getting information. Some of you are getting activated. Some of you are activating other people. You feel like you're going to a whole new level of consciousness, or a whole new level of of perception and reality. And I feel like I keep feeling this person like near you or connected to you that doesn't feel heard, and it's like there's so much silence there. So just keep in mind, hi Bubs. So Leo, you might become aware that this person feels this way. Sorry, he knocked over the camera. You might become aware this person feels this way through your dreams, or something that you see in your dreams or experience in your dreams. Or the situation might come to a head in the month of August, because they just keep making it very clear to me. Sorry, Leos. They just keep making it very clear to me. So let's go ahead and dive into these crystals. Bubs, can you find a place, please? Can you sit? Perfect. Yes, that's perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. All right, let's read these off. Azestulite. Imbued with immense spiritual energy and information for guidance and insight, they are here to help Earth ascend into a higher expression of consciousness. You are a being of light here to help Earth evolve. Although you need to rise above mundane concerns, keep your feet on the ground and deal with the everyday. Too much emphasis on sweetness and light leads to ignoring your shadow energies, which become inauthentic and lethal. Niceness, if not acknowledged and integrated. Stay real, leave your ego behind. You are here to represent spiritual light on Earth and help it evolve. Make yourself heard. Interesting. So for some of you, this person around you that doesn't feel heard, it could be because there's something about you internally that feels that way, and it's manifesting in your physical reality. Because again, our external reality is just a manifestation of what's going on within us, right? Including our dynamics with people. A project is successful no matter what. Avoid becoming impractical and having too high an opinion of yourself to the detriment of others. Retain your humility. Recognizing that every soul is precious ensures you remain in cosmic. It's hard for me to get that word out. That you remain in cosmic harmony. The frequency of the stone is exceptionally high, great for all the chakras, best for the crown, and assisting the earth to evolve. Yeah, Leo, I'm feeling a sense of excitement with you, with what you're experiencing in August, as far as like the spiritual side of things, the cosmic side of things. You feel really good, and it's making you feel very empowered and confident. But I keep getting this person on your periphery or your external environment, and it's kind of nagging at me, and they're probably pulling on you or nagging at you energetically. And you're so excited, Leo, that like it might come off a little bit like you're boasting, or it might come off a little egotistical, or like you're a little full of yourself. I don't think so. You're just excited. You're just excited. Okay. Mookite Jasper. Balance. Are you not comfortable anymore? He's shoving his head into my hand. I know, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Almost time for a break. But can you go back to sitting over there? Hold on a second, guys. Because you're right in the center. Just right there. Yeah, right there. There you go. Oh, perfect. Okay. Sorry, guys, for all the interruptions. He's trying to get comfortable. Okay. Mookite Jasper balances inner and outer experiences. It encourages versatility and openness to new experiences, helping you to choose the right path. A powerful being, you have roots that go far back into the past. What you dreamed, you created. Reap rewards or rectify imbalances. Turn failure into a learning experience and start again. Remember to offer friendship to assist others who tread the same path. Your instinctive wisdom inspires them. I was going to say reminds them. Interesting. Check your diet. Put your skills to use vigorously. Adventurous times lie ahead. Worry not. You are protected against deceit and enemies. Recognize your strengths. Stay positive and pragmatic. Reject unrealistic ideas. Avoid pride and despair. You have stamina. Wait patiently. If 2 courses of action are open, go for the straightforward one. A professional challenge, such as a job, interview, or presentation, is successful. You are what you eat. Good nutrition with wholesome organic food sustains your well-being. The frequency of the stone is earthy to medium. Great for the earth star, the root, and the sacral chakras. Great for Leos and drawing on ancestral wisdom. Like I said, I feel like you're just getting a lot of information through your dream space or through your own intuition. Some of you, like I said, are getting activated, and you're just excited for what's happening. You're excited for what it's bringing to you. But again, I'm feeling this little naggy pull from your external environment of hear me, hear me, hear me. Please hear me. I have something to say. Please hear me. But I feel like they're not actually talking to you. Okay. Pink Grant, they might be trying to send you telepathy. They might be trying to talk to you telepathically. That might be what it is. Pink granite has the highest paramagnetic resonance of all stones and creates immense energy. You are an ancient Egyptian with the arcane knowledge that role entails, but you originated in the stars. You understand cycles of birth, death, and rebirth and immortality. You have been involved in ancient power struggles. Cut yourself loose. Become more grounded. Learning experiences occur regularly, and serendipitous synchronicities put you in exactly the right place at the right time. Be assertive and make things happen. Events move with surprising speed once you focus your intention. See the whole picture before deciding. Be pragmatic and don't give your power away. Maintain balance in a relationship. You need diplomacy and tact. Lightning can strike twice. If dealing with ancient strife, look at the bigger picture. Everything must pass away. Death precedes transformation and rebirth. The frequency... I know. What was that, Clyde? We both went like, what? I think that was thunder. As we're talking about lightning, I think that was thunder. Everything must pass away. Death precedes transformation and rebirth. The frequency of the stone's earthy and high. Great for all the chakras and for a lightning conductor for positive change. Yeah, it just feels really good, Leo, honestly. It seems like you're heading to some good stuff. You're in a really good place. But again, this nagging pull around you, you might have to resolve something with this person before you can truly step into it. And that might be what you're really sensing with this whole like not feeling heard. It could just be them. For some of you, it's an aspect of yourself that's manifesting through them in your external environment. I swear that was thunder. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some more cards from the other deck. Oh, sorry, getting ahead of myself. So for those who want to write these down, Azestulite and Mookite Jasper. I'm like trying to so you guys can actually see how it's spelled. And then Pink Granite. So these are your 3 from the first deck. Okay, all right. What other crystals are good for my Leos for the month of August? What other crystals are good for my Leos for the month of August? What other crystals are good for my Leos for the month of August? What other crystals are good for my Leos for the month of August? Woo! That was very quick. Let's see. Oh, shungite. Yeah. Everyone likes a good shungite crystal. It's a little expensive, but it's so worth it. Oh, that's getting ahead of myself. Leo, gosh, you're throwing me for a loop here. All right, so shungite. That's really good for protecting your energy from any like negative, funky grossness. And since you are actually receiving some pretty intense energy, that's going to help you and also keep some people at bay. And if you have this person pulling on you, nagging at you, that's also going to shield you from them as well. Okay. Let's see what else wants to come out. I clearly need a break after this video. What other crystals are good for my Leos for the month of August? What other crystals are good for my Leos for the month of August? What other crystals are good for my Leos for the month of August? Oh, that's it. Wow, you just got one from this deck. So I guess my instincts were right to just go ahead and read it off. Anyway, shungite, a coal-like mineral. Its carbon molecules called fullerenes? So blind. Fullerenes, or buckyballs, form in the shape of tiny geodesic domes. It's It's electroconductive, and it's only found in Karelia, Russia. I think there is thunder outside. Where local spas have taken advantage of the mineral's purifying powers for centuries. People who need it, anybody looking to get honest with themselves. Where to put it? In your water bottle to create shungite-infused drinking water. Meditating with shungite can get the good vibes flowing through you like electricity through a neon sign that reads, yes. When to use it? When it's time to reclaim your energy from wherever it's been and whomever it's been with. Yeah, get real with your truth. Get some shungite, Leo, as you're coming into this really amazing energy, because whoever's pulling on you, they're just not quite there. They're not quite there. And I do think you're going to have to like resolve some things with this person or like close out a cycle with them, but it doesn't mean they have to affect your energy, right? So shungite will definitely help you with that. All right. So shungite, for those who want to write it down. Okay, let's get into some tarot cards. I kind of want to be quiet to see if more thunder comes up. I feel like there's definitely a storm outside. Oh, maybe it's off in the distance now. Anyway, let's see. What deck is going to be good for my lions? Let's go with Rider-Waite. Why do my Leos need these crystals for the month of August? Why do my Leos need these crystals for the month of August? Why do my Leos need these crystals for the month of August? Let's see what we got here. We have Three of Wands, Aries energy. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo energy, could also be earth or fire. Death in reverse, Scorpionic energy. And then we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, yikes, Piscean energy. So Leo, again, I feel like you're looking ahead. You're just looking forward because you feel really good and you feel like a lot is coming in for you. And I feel like you are getting information. You are getting totally pulled on though. This is not your energy and it's pulling on you. And like you have your back turned to it. But it's definitely pulling on you. A Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Death in reverse, and Eight of Cups in reverse. Whoever this is that's pulling on you, they probably do have a lot they want to say, but they're very stubborn and they're very stuck. It's like they're freaking paralyzed. They're not moving at all. They're not budging. They're resisting. They're resisting some kind of like movement within their own life. They're resisting the truth within their own life. And Eight of Cups in reverse, they haven't let go of you emotionally. Like they are quite literally very tethered to you. Very, very tethered to you, but you're not even looking at them. You're not acknowledging them. You're really looking forward. See what else wants to come out. It's kind of sad. I feel for this person. Why else do my Leos need these crystals? Why else do my Leos need these crystals in the month of August? Page of Wands just came out. Excitement. There's your excitement. Why else do my Leos need these crystals for the month of August? Wow. World in reverse. Fixed energy, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, also Saturn, rules Capricorn with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Taurian energy could also be earth or air. You're excited because you understand that you are moving into a whole new cycle, even if this other person isn't. It's like, it's kind of crazy, Leo. Like the difference between you and this person's energy is like night and day, literally. They're really stuck in their own resistance, in their own ego, in their own emotions, their own illusion. It feels like a distortion. And here you are, super excited to just move forward. And with the World in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse, again, you understand that you have to close a cycle with this person. It hasn't been closed yet, but it needs to be closed because they're stuck and they're not moving forward, but you are. And because they're so tethered to your energy, there needs to be a closing out of this person. They're very stubborn. I keep getting like, more than anything, they're just freaking stubborn and really stuck in their ways, whoever they are. They could be a Taurus, but not necessarily. I only say that because both of these cards are fixed energy, and this is a Taurus court card specifically. Overall, Leo, we do have the Six of Cups in reverse. Scorpionic energy. Those unhappy times, unhappy memories could also be karmic issues that haven't been resolved. Again, relating to this person. Yeah, I honestly feel like, Leo, you're moving forward into some awesome shit. And it's just time to like, not cut the baggage or cut the weight, but it's just time to like resolve with this person. So you could just move forward with a clean slate. Underneath the Six of Cups in reverse, we do have Five of Pentacles in reverse, Taurian energy. Again, moving away from that. Moving away from that karmic energy, that stuck energy, that stubborn, resistant energy from this person. And I don't think they're a bad person. I just think they're really stuck in their ways, and you're not. You're not. And I do feel like you're going to talk to this person about whatever it is you're going through, because I feel like it's a cosmic spiritual experience you're going through, and that might translate into the physical in some kind of opportunity. But you're very excited, and I think you're just going to confront them, and you're just going to tell them. I think you're just like, look, I got cool things going on. I'm really happy. I'm really excited about this, that, or the other. Can we put this to bed now? Can we close the door on this now? Like, you might even say that you can feel them, like that you can feel like they're tethered to you in some way energetically, but that it's like, it's not appropriate anymore. Wow. Yeah, get some shungite. Yeah, definitely get some shungite for those who need to have this conversation, okay? Wow. Okay, Leo. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you did get a lot out of this reading. Don't forget to check out Vimeo and Patreon, and everything else you need is linked below. Thank you for liking, sharing, subbing, commenting. I think that's everything. I forget all the words, but anyway, I love you guys. Have a good night and a good month. Okay. Namaste.